Hello. So I'm planning on doing an analysis of this set. So this set being RapMonster versus Zain at GOML 2026. Um, I think this is kind of a historic set for Luigi. And I thought it was worth talking about. It's really interesting. Like, there's a good story between RapM and Zain, but like the main thing is like for me, the worst matchup for Luigi is Marth, and I still believe that to be true. But RapMonster's results specifically versus Zain, although if you watch, he kind of destroys every other Marth. I think people who are like confident in the matchup, like Kadoran, got beat pretty badly by RapMonster. They've had a back and forth. So in this set, RapMonster wins 3-1. Obviously, he beat him at like that Genesis set and that exhibition match, and I think another one. But Zayn also beat him one at another tournament. So like those first couple, they're really exciting, but I kind of felt a bit like, you know, I don't know, have a phrase in London, which is two to make it true. And like I wouldn't discount those first two, but there's like this kind of asterisk on them a little bit. But it's 100% like facts now. Like he can beat Zayn, and this is like it tipping over the edge. And not only that, they've got a back and forth now, which like maybe Zayn one day will figure it out, or maybe RapMonster will start like dominating him. But like really, like they have a back and forth, which kind of just shows RapMonster's like a top player now, which is all awesome and cool. But also like this matchup is like in no way hopeless for Luigi. At least it feels that way, which is really cool. This is back to back. So the week after this, he loses, as in RapMonster loses 3-1 to Zayn. So the matchup goes back and forth, or at least it can go back and forth, and it will be really interesting to see how it goes going forward. That being said, I think this is a really good match to analyze, kind of for that reason, in that context, because I feel like, as I said, Luigi loses kind of bad to Marth. At least there's things he can do, like he's got good stuff, but there's a couple of win cons. I want to see like how Zayn abuses those win cons for Marth, and like what RapM is primarily doing to win as convincingly as he's managed to do a couple of times. So I'll start and we'll go from there.
It was like double digits, now it's single digits. He's out here maybe going to win the tournament.
So like, all right, I'm going to start straight away and like talk a little bit about just like how RapM kind of plays in general. He has this like, he's like a mix-up god. He has like a mix between being so good at mix-ups, but also like he scraps a lot and it kind of comes out on top. Like when he loses the scraps, it's not that bad, and when he wins them, it's okay. Ooh, okay. We're gonna come back to this. So like straight away, he's kind of throwing moves like I want to say to an untrained eye, but like I include myself in that because it's kind of hard to determine. Like straight away, he's throwing like Randy down smash and then another kind of Randy down smash. Sure, there's some movement base and stuff. He's rolling around. He's getting grabbed. Like that's kind of like he's down smashing things which are crouchable by Marth. Like that first down smash, he like did a nice long wave dash, so he crossed him up, so he didn't get punished for it. But then he hit him with another down smash, which he got a movement bait to get, and then another one which he got grabbed for. So it's like straight away, I'm sort of like, I'm not like, oh wow, like he's destroying him in neutral. But a takeaway I've had from watching him before is it often feels like he's not losing that much for losing neutral like this. I'll talk a little bit more about what Zayn's doing, or at least what I think he could be doing as we go forward. But so he survives there nicely, and then really good using his full hop, kind of like Falco.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting though, because last time we saw.
All right, so F tilt. F is basically like so good in this matchup. Like he's going to use it a lot, but like because down throw and up throw are kind of so killer with Luigi, like versus everyone has to respect them. Like if you get up throw / down throw percent dependent, and you don't DI right, you get hit like for free. It's like if you don't do the right DI, it's like a sheet grab in a lot of ways. But then with F throw, there's like a lot of follow ups of it. So that F throw F tilt is just so juicy versus Marth, like in this position. And then he gets into like the win con for this matchup, which is like kind of, in the words of Fat Tino, edge guarding the shit out of Marth. And I think everyone should do this. So like, really nice. So like, when you edge guard Marth, the problem, like, it depends on which way you look at it. And I think like looking at it positively is the best thing to do, because if Marth picks the right option every time, he can get back when recovering. Like if he's not too far away and he makes the right mix up, he can get back like every time. And I think this kind of goes for like almost all matchups. Like there aren't many where this feels different. And like the crazy thing, like that, I think it was either the week after this or this week. But Zain's playing HBox like just before playing RapM. And RapM looks way better at edge guarding Zain. And I always thought, like, I always had it in my head, the best character at edge guarding Marth is Puff. Like, arguably it could be Fox, but like the reversal risk kind of makes it like the risk rewards kind of skewed. But like, I definitely think it would be Puff. So to see like HBox not edge guarding Zain at all, and not edge guarding him well in that particular set, and RapMonster kind of just doing incredible, at least visually to me, it kind of says the main thing I want to take away, which is like when you're edge guarding Marth, it's like a mix up game a lot of the time. And if you have the read on him or you have the mix up, his recovery is just bad. Like, it's actually bad. There's a couple of situations where he can like go really early and there's nothing you ever could have done about it, or like he can stall you out. But like, I think you're going to see like with RapMonster, like how he approaches it. He's mixing up his timings so much, and he has a read on Zain. So like, it's really hard for Zain to be in any situation where he can react during his recovery. He kind of has to read, and then you see kind of what happens with Cody and Zain in some of their more dominant sets, e.g. when Cody wins really hard. It just looks like Marth is free to edge guard. Like, so anyway, I'll continue. Sorry, keep interrupting.
Because Luigi's one of those matchups, right? Obviously, when you lock in on Luigi, I think he does become a lot more like worse of a character.
So like that up B he did, he went for like a really early up B to try and coin Zain and turn him around. We can watch that real quick.
And it's hard too because
so like he gets put off stage, and like here you kind of have a choice. Like, do you want to go straight to ledge immediately, or do you want to like fall like he does? He doesn't go straight to ledge. He like takes his time, but then he up B's like pretty quick and gets that coin. Like you can see it actually. It is pretty awesome. So let's see, hang on, sorry, let me go back a tick.
Matchups, right? Obviously, when you lock in.
So this one, so I believe this coin might turn around Zain. There we go. Yeah, it turns him around. So like this is like a really good thing for Luigi when recovering versus a lot of characters. Like up B's bad, but it has a good sweet spot and a massive hitbox despite being bad. So like often, like a Marth will be like preparing to grab the ledge or trying to grab the ledge in some way, and you can up B early or up B like at the right spacing, and you'll turn them around, and then they're scrapping with you off stage instead of grabbing the ledge, because he's dead. Like Luigi's dead here if Marth grabs the ledge.
Luigi, I think he does become a lot more.
Tries to snipe the bear, but it doesn't quite work, and now he's in a bad spot again. Sick ledge grab from Zain.
Maybe for like, ooh, maybe
and great down air. So like that's another thing. Like Luigi's side B. Luigi's side B. Like when recovering, I kind of think about it like I used to think about it a bit more like this. Like once you do a big side B, you're kind of in the bad part of Luigi's recovery. Like side B is essential because you can get back to him from so far with side B, so it's like good in some ways, but it is the bad part of Luigi's recovery. I don't think down B is bad. Like it's hard, but it's not bad. I think up B is limited, but like if you're safe to up B, like if they haven't grabbed the ledge or and you do a sweet spot, like you can like always get back or tech or like it's fine. And Luigi's slow full speed and air dodging like makes it so you actually have a lot of things to burn before you die. So yeah, that side B there. He was by the ledge. The thing I was going to say that changed my mentality was that you can side B and then kind of do Marth stalling, like where you either choose to like jump instantly, or you fall down and down B, or you do an immediate down B into jump, or you jump and then like there's quite a lot going on there, but you need a good mash for it, and that's why like watching RapMonster, he just gets a good mash every time. It kind of inspired me to change how I mash with the character. So yeah, it's really cool. Anyway, that being said, he got down aired here, and that's the scary part. So that's win con number 1 for Marth, is like putting Luigi off stage and making him like kind of in a losing position. So that's obvious. That's a win con for most characters, but obviously like people will say Luigi's recovery is so bad. It is, but you kind of have to get the good call or force him into doing the bad thing. And here, Zain called him kind of doing the bad thing, if that makes any sense.
Be on top of like Fox, Sheik, Falcon.
Yeah.
So you divert your,
your mental stack.
Alright, that's so nice. So like, it's so scary being stuck above Zain on that platform there. RapMonster, I've noticed he like lands on platforms and like spot dodges and then goes for the drop cancel nair. But it's so good to have that in that spot, because immediately like he's like reversed it. It's so sick. Like it makes Fountain kind of better. That's an unlucky tipper. It feels unlucky. I mean, I'm sure Zain is pure skill. Nice down there. So again, like, alright, that's another thing that's really, really worth watching out for. Right? So down air is massive. And like, again, when I'm playing Luigi, I often overuse down air when I'm trying to get down. Here, RapMonster's doing something kind of different. He's got this platform. Normally, like, being above Marth is, like, always bad. But he's deciding, like, you're cornered. I'm gonna, like, instead of falling down and then, like, risking losing a neutral interaction, I'm gonna fight you, like, directly from above with massive down air. And, like, this is crazy, because he actually, like, gets the shield, and then he kind of beats out, like, Marth's timing on, like, fair and stuff. So that's really good. And now he's got an edge guard situation. And you see that, like, he mixed up the timing to grab the ledge, and then he got up, and he just had so much time to do the up B. So, like, love that. Okay, bit of down turn from Zain. Can be frustrating. It's not... It doesn't invalidate Luigi. Like, ooh, really good from Zain there to get the refresh. But I was just going to say about Marth down tilt, like, I feel in it, like, Marth's 3 like best things in neutral versus Luigi are like fair and nair and down tilt. And when you first start playing Luigi, you like will hear people being like, "Oh yeah, you just play Marth and do down tilt," and it invalidates him. But like, I would say down tilt is the worst of the 3. Like, it's good, don't get me wrong, but like often you can get into a position where you can like CC it or whatever. So I feel like Zain's kind of doing it as a comfort there. It's not bad to do or anything like that, but it's worth pointing out. But yeah, great pickup from Zain.
I think Luigi's recovery is trash, personally. And that's like the one thing you can abuse. Obviously, RapM.
Well, it's really lucky to get out there.
Yeah, always saves like the jump, like you talked about, and also uses neutral B.
And to get that grab. Like, I feel like Zain's a bit nervous. Ooh, yeah, I remember this. So like, Zain is playing like with nice confidence here. So him getting hit here is kind of bad. Gets pushed off. RapM tries to go for this. Gets a grab as well. So he's, in my opinion, he's kind of getting away with a lot. And Zain gets such a nice pickup, but he's kind of greedy. And like, here's something. Yeah, I guess I want to point this out. When you go for that like instant dip down there, like Luigi's kind of actionable down there. Like, I don't know, he kind of had to jump to get that. Like, let's just like see it again, and I'll try and slow it down at the end. All right, so he goes for double down there. Let me just slow this down. Yeah, we'll make it really slow. So like, where is Luigi? Like, this so nearly hit. He goes really low, and then oh my god, he just misses his legs. Like, Luigi's double jump and stuff like actually has a really good like. Hang on, let's go back. Let's go back. So wait, look at this. You see like how Luigi spins? Like he contorts his hurt boxes actually pretty well for backwards double jump and like forwards double jump. Like he kind of got away with something there, but like I think if you're someone like Zain or you're someone playing against Luigi, I think you kind of want to be like keeping in mind sometimes like it's not as like confirmed as that. You need to like hit when he's like floating around, because he floats at this weird slow pace. I don't know, his hurt boxes are quite good in that particular position. Alright, and then if I remember correctly, this is like pretty fucked up what happens.
Zain's been looking hungry. That's like the second time we've seen him
So
do
he's
that.
playing the platforms well, gets that backwards grab really good. Nah, and then alright, I'm going to talk about something real quick that like no one does. Maybe they all do it and I just haven't noticed, but like RapMonster does this. Like he falls through platforms so much. Like I can't stress this. Luigi doesn't fall that fast, but like there's so many times where like the normal thing to do here would be to land on that platform and shield, or land on that platform and then like I don't know, try and get out of there or whatever. And you know, Zain is following it. Like he's got the movement cue. He thinks he's gonna be on the platform. He's just not. He falls through platforms so much, and he'll do it like he'll jump up and then fall through a platform and wave land on the floor, or jump up and fall through a platform and do a really low nair that you couldn't kind of see coming. And in this case, he jumps up and he falls through the platform, and he's just not where he was before. And then he gets that nair and that nair. It's crazy. If he misfired there, he might have actually won the game. This is crazy. Such a good F-tilt. Like, he's really good. Like he's like classic momentum player. Like he's so good at pushing. And this is kind of something like that needs to be done a bit with Luigi versus Marth. It's scary because when you have the advantage, you can push really hard, but like sometimes you'll be down and you need to push, and like a Marth will go into like I'm pulling back mode, like defensive mode. Luckily, I think that might be a problem here for Zain. Like if he recognized it sooner, maybe he could get into that. He's going into comfort pick mode.
Oh my god.
Tries to juggle him, but like him dash dancing around down there, I don't know. I feel like he could reset and really take his time, because RapMonster's still the one working here. But it's kind of awesome, like how good he is at like pushing and like keeping the pressure going. Now Zain's above again.
Zain has got to be kicking himself after that double downer that did not work.
Down is the shield. Such a good downer there. Zain recovery. Ooh. Alright. So this is a classic. Aerial from ledge. So fucking good with Luigi. Yeah. So good that it's like a crutch. Crutch is the wrong word, but like, he barely misses that. If you miss that aerial from ledge and then you get F smash like this, it's so bad. Heaven forbid you get like shined like this by Fox or something like that. But like, it's awful getting F smashed here from ledge, because he doesn't have his double jump anymore. He's burned his double jump. That's like the most important thing. So like, luckily he's RapMonster. He's got a great mash, and like, he can drift like quite far back. And Zain power shields his side B, his misfire, and he goes all the way over the stage. And he's used his down B already. He's too far. So like, I can't really draw on the camera right now, but like that gap, this is like a big problem for Luigi. Like, and why people will be like, oh, his recovery's bad, because they play him and then they go off stage and they're this far away from the stage. Look how close he is to the stage, and it's like you can't get back. He's only just out of lag here, so if he side B's now to hit the side of the stage, Zain has like an hour to grab the ledge, and he's like freaking out because it's last stock, RapMonster that is. So he just goes for up B. It's just bad. But there's not like, I think he was hoping maybe I can get really high up B and then drift, because again, Luigi bad aerial drift, and during up B on the way up you can't do much of a direction at all, but on the way down, you know, the further you are away from the peak of the up B, the more drift you can do. So if he had up B'd like, you know, a foot higher than that, which he couldn't in this situation, but let's just say he could, he might have actually been able to drift back to ledge. But yeah, that's an unlucky misfire, right? That's just a classic unlucky misfire. Here, should he have side B'd? I think what I probably would have done, I might be wrong, is to drift back towards the stage. Again, you've got no double jump. But you have down air and you have air dodge. And you have a slow drift and a fast fall. So you could drift back towards the stage and try and either beat Zain coming early with the down air, bait Zain to come up to you and air dodge down when you're a bit closer. Yeah, I mean, I think the side B he's going for here, I guess he wants to edge cancel on that platform, and that's really good as well. Like, that was the option here. But, like, I guess the thing that we can't take for granted with Luigi is, like, people are going to get better at covering that edge cancel. I guess the main thing I'm saying here is, like, him missing that error from ledge was huge. He barely misses it. Like, wait, let's actually go back and watch that, actually. Oh, look. Okay, wait. Yeah.
Down there that did
So
not work
close.
out and caused the
Hang on.
SD.
Yeah, it might have just cost him the game, man.
Okay, yeah. So, he's jumping up. Does he get gallanted? No, he's like late. If the hitbox was there, right now. Hang on, let me turn on. Let me see if I can turn on the mouse real quick. I can't figure out how to do it quickly. But if the hitbox was there, it would be like in Marth's cloak right now. So I guess like he's barely dodged that. The hitbox has only just come out, and Marth. I don't even think this is like a gallant thing. Like, maybe it is, but like, honestly, like, look at that. It's sad. he slides away, and then you're just so fucked right here versus Marth with his big 10-frame F smash. He holds right in, which is actually like good. Oh, he's trying to nair as well. He's like, I'm trying to get him so bad. He wants it so bad, but like, he's lucky not to get tipped. Basically, if he got tipped here, it would just be over. So here's one more recovery chance, like we said. It's a really tough one. He goes for the side B, which is good. Loads of people aren't used to it. It's quite a hard one to hit because the platform height is ambiguous because it's fountain. I think he would have probably hit it because he's RapMonster. And then if you hit this misfire, that would have been great. But I think Zain is waiting, right? He's actually actively looking for misfire. And or side B rather. He wants to shield the side B, because what you can do here is if Luigi was forced to side B onto the stage, you can shield the side B and then drop shield and punish. Like when Luigi lands on the stage, like his lag is so high. He's crouching under it, so like again, if he went on the platform, Zain would have been fine. Actually, you know what? From where he starts, he was never getting to that platform. I don't think so, anyway. Like, I'm saying this because misfire, right? It's at the right height. Here, it looks like it could hit, but like misfire, you actually go up quite a lot when you do it. Like, it's really high up. So I'm not 100% sure he could hit the platform. Either way, Zain is just trying to react and shield here, and he gets the power shield. Normal shield wouldn't stop the side B either. Like, I guess maybe the misfire could shield stab, which is scary. But, like, from the way it happened, whether he power shielded or not, I think this would happen. And that's game on. But, like, Zain plays pretty good in that game. But the thing that he was kind of missing is what I think is, like, one of his big win cons, which is, like, juggling. It's, like, not going for down for a tech chase. And risking a drop, but like up throwing Luigi. So like, that's what I'd kind of be looking for. But let's see how game 2 goes.
Oh no, he was for sure.
He was dead, right?
Really good double wave dash to get that. See that drop through the platform? Again, drop through the platform there. So good. And like, Zain has a lot of time to like react to what's happening, but just the platform being there like makes it so much like more ambiguous. So here he gets knocked up and he's just like, I'm coming down. And like, okay, Zain shields it, but like I don't know how to explain it. Like, it makes it way more tricky. It's so obvious, I know, like, I'll talk about this, like, oh, no one does it, but, like, I don't know how to explain how much he does it and how well he uses it. And there's something weird about Luigi that makes it really good. Tied to his jump height and weird full speed and all of that.
Oh my god.
Oh man, down smashes. Oh, he wanted to go for a double dip there. Let me just check that. So he gets this first down smash, reversing, which is so good. And then he does the up air. This is really good. I would go for down air here. I love the down air spike. I kind of think maybe it would probably be better just to get a normal down air, but down air spikes here is awesome. And when you reverse hit like this, it's easier to get down air spike because it's kind of like, it's hard to describe, but the hitbox is like diagonal and the spike hitbox is like in his hips. So like at the top is kind of in his hips without the front part kind of getting in the way. So he's in the perfect, that's like the perfect place to get down air. And then he goes for down air here. And I'm not sure, I guess he couldn't have made the ledge in time. Let's see, no. So that's tough. That's one of those situations where Marth just gets a double. So maybe like he drifts backwards. In fact, maybe if he just falls straight down rather than going for the dare, where he's kind of like drifting in a bit, right? If he goes straight down, Marth's sword always hits forward. So he could have like, in fact, he may have just straight up beat the sword if he was drifted back a bit. It's kind of scary because like you don't want to be off stage if Marth's about to land on stage. I guess he's already burned his double jump. Because if he had his double jump, then Marth could land on stage. He could jump straight onto stage and kind of ruin his day. But he wants to go for the straight hit. RapM like normally acts kind of early in these kind of situations, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just saying like if he was going to act early or late, feels like he acts early. In neutral, it feels like he acts late in a good way, like his mix up, like he does a thing and then holds and then goes for his hit rather than just go straight for hit or like the equivalent of shoot 2 lasers and then go in sort of thing. So here he could have actually beaten the up B, but he still gets that because Marth has to land, which is awesome.
It is when Luigi's involved and the RapMonster
really nice regular
like
well, get up attack there is so good versus Marth when edge guarding. And like again, just show that again real quick. Like I think Zain's lost his double jump if I remember correctly. No, I can't remember. But like doing this here, he does it like at the last moment. So this is when Zain has to up B to sweet spot. So he's occupying it. But if Zain had gone earlier, like the get up attack probably would have hit Zain. E.g. if Zain was going to try and land on stage, it would probably hit him and push him back off. So it was really good then.
It looks like it.
Scary. Ooh, that was a grab. Yeah, grab. Nice. Up for a fair. Old reliable. That's your like down throw F tilt with Sheik, you know, like it works on lots of characters, and Marth's a big one where you can get up throw fair at 0. And like it's on the cusp of like knocking down. So I think if it's not stale, it will knock down Marth. And it works, you know, pretty early. So it's really good to just have that nice 2-piece because you get straight.
Both their power shields are so good.
Straight 18%, which is like, okay, now you're in like up tilt, like guaranteed down smash, up smash territory. So it's nice.
Yeah. I think sometimes.
So I mean, he's kind of lost neutral a couple times. Hasn't mattered that much.
It's like kind of tricky to win neutral.
Ooh, really good pivot.
He lives forever.
It didn't look like he could get there in time. So
I almost feel like because he's.
I really like how RapM like aggressively wave dashes into areas. We refresh it. Oh, nice. So yeah, let's look at that. More Marth edge guarding. Yeah. So like. Let me see that again. Does Marth side B, right? Because a drop bear like that, it can be a call or it can be a reaction to side B. So you can just like fuck Marth by by doing that low bear. But if you miss, and Marth's like under you, you can get reversal really bad. So like the thing you should often be waiting for is if Marth does a side B. So Marth goes on stage here, he gets cheeky back air. Marth side Bs, then he drops. Does he side B again? No, he just double jumped. So I think that's just a straight call from RapM. So it's kind of risky. You can't just rely on that. It's really good, but you can't just rely on it. At 0%, I guess key thing, if you get upbeat by Marth, you're not going to get knocked down. And you're not going to get knocked down to like 70% with Luigi. So like, you could fall off bear like that, get upbeat, and then maybe hit him. But I guess if he's grabbing the ledge, it's scary. Either way, I think that's kind of scary, but I think you kind of have to have that. You have to have that in your arsenal for edgeguarding Marth, even though it's a bit risky, etc. Because you have to kind of be ahead of him in that like 70-30 in your favor edgeguard flowchart. That's the weird thing about Marth, but it kind of ties back to what I was saying. Yeah.
Luigi got low. Oh, the taunt.
Dang.
Okay.
Taunting
A little
wall.
statement. All right.
Well, you're down in
He's
the
just
set.
abusing
Oh
and
my
ripping
God.
spot dodge there. Super
Great
nice. It was nice to see because sometimes I feel like I'm just staying still, right?
I
And you
think
see the
both these
best bit,
players
and it's like,
gain
okay.
momentum as they
You
style
could
with their
lose.
opponent.
Spot
You
dodge,
see,
spot
like,
dodge,
Zain
up
doing,
smash,
like, the
down
crazy
smash,
wave
all
dash
that.
in and out when he's styling.
He throws
Oh
a
my
lot
God.
of
RapMonster too.
And I mean, RapMonster's
a lot of spot dodge. He gets called for it there. Marth has to call spot dodge, and Luigi has to call spot dodge in this matchup. This matchup is a bit like Marth's Sheik in some weird ways. Like it's like Marth's Sheik, but if it was way harder for Sheik and Marth won. But like, you know, Luigi has like the better spot dodge and like the better shield, but nowhere near as good. And he's got like these good follow-ups from grabs that are like hit hard and can kill. Whereas Marth kind of like has to like kind of dominate by juggling and edge guarding and taking his time a bit. That being said, Marth still wins, but
the crowd
yeah,
favorite
keep
here.
going.
Like the crowd is
So it's pretty
cheering
close right now.
so
Full
hard
through
every time he does
platform.
anything.
Right. He's
Like,
an
he's
anime
playing
Kiss
guy.
grab, up throw. I
Yeah.
agree with up throw. There, Zain basically had a 50-50. Do I call him coming straight down or double jumping? And he
Cheering
called
so
him
hard every
coming
time he
straight
does
down, so
anything.
he watched
Right.
this.
He's an
He up throws,
animated
goes for
guy.
up tilt, but RapM jumps out. So you can often just like wait. I think he's kind of scared of RapM, so like he up throws him, and then he wants, like he does the thing which means he can't get hit, e.g. this up tilt. Whereas what he could have done is wait and then try to up tilt or pressure on the platform. Again, RapM's scary on platforms, even when he's the one in disadvantage. But if Zain waits here and calls this double jump with an up air, bad for Luigi. So just worth keeping in mind.
Yeah.
Like that could come up again.
He
Now he's air dodge to the top platform. He's like safe and stuff.
I like it.
The
Nice
triple
tech
to
in,
you. That's like
taking
a
his time.
past 6 months thing.
That's
Again.
Wolf of Wall
Ooh,
Street.
such a good wave land to the platform. Sorry,
Triple
let's
to
just
you.
watch that.
That's like a past 6.
Sometimes I'll just be watching this going, ooh, how cool. So where is he when he wave lands? Zane's jumping up to come and get him. Oh, the eyes are open. Look at this. It's classic melee facts. Eyes closed. He's in true tumble. Eyes open. Shing! Can act. Let's see how quickly he does it. Oh my god, look at Luigi right now. Look at him. Okay, he's immediately double jumped. So it's like he's double jumped to get this. Immediate double jump wave land. Dodges. Look at that. So sick. He double jumps and then just air dodges to dodge the up air. Like that's so good. And then he's away. Look at that. Really nice. You gotta keep in mind like wave landing. I think a lot of characters can do that. Just like wave landing onto the platform from far away.
Yeah, like he's
Great
practicing his
pullback.
warm-ups and his crowd work too.
Oh.
He's got a whole routine going.
Zayn getting freaked out there. He thought he was like a goner. He was like mashing or
I think
something.
his
Like.
warm-ups and
Right.
So this is the thing. Like
his crowd.
if you go on the platform here, like RapM's just trying to cool really hard, but I often will treat the platform with Marth like you either cool him doing a tech in place / in place option, or you wave land on, and then you can get left or right. You can get both of them. on reaction. But RapM here, he just kind of like, he just kind of card calls one and then goes for the like, I'm late option, which is the triple jab. But like, it's good. So he's just trying to keep on the pressure. So he's like, okay, I'm wrong. Here I come, double jab you. Zain jumps, but if these jabs had hit, he just pushed Zain off the platform and probably get a down smash. He gets a fair because Zain like panic air dodges. Again, this is like tournament stuff. This here, he does the great up, so he's forced Zain to stand on stage, but he kind of drops a bit early. It's like he wanted to call again with drop back air, but then he kind of reacts. That's how it looks to me. Like, let's watch this, because his punish is kind of like suboptimal. Not that I'm like, oh, you must do optimal punishes when edge guarding, but like, I think it's worth paying attention. This is like tournament stuff. Like when you're in tournament, like often you have to get the job done. It's like in doubles, right? Like when you have a chance to punish someone, you should just hit hard and quick, because like the action's going to break it up pretty soon. And like sometimes in tournament, it can feel a bit like that. Like you're like, I don't want to miss my opportunity here. I could like try and go for the perfect thing, but I'm just going to fucking hit him. So watch this. Yeah, let's see. If it's going to play. All right. Charge the down B. Nice. Go here. Grab ledge straight, and then he's like, oh, maybe I'll come bare. Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to jump up and fair. But, like, really, like, what you would want to do there is try and reverse dare. And I think he had time to do it. But because he'd fallen early, rather than just sat on the ledge, like, I think here he kind of could have milked his invincibility a bit more. So, sorry, let's go back again. So, he grabs ledge. It's because Marth still has the double jump, so he's making a call. I think that's a big thing here. He's making a call because Marth still has the double jump. Or does he? Does Marth still have the double jump? Hang on. Let's watch this. He doesn't. Okay. Marth without double jump here. Okay. You grab here. You just sit on the ledge. You just sit on the ledge and you do late get up attack. Because maybe he doesn't realise Marth doesn't have the double jump. You see, he's in killer mode. He's like, I just want to hit him. But like, you sit on the ledge. If Marth does what Zain just did, he'll land on stage and you reverse dare him. And that reverse dare will either send him off for another very favourable edge guard for you, or you could spike him and then follow that up with an up B in the air, which would kill, which would be awesome. You like it's like stomp knee kind of thing. Or if Marth's high enough %, you can up B him like from ledge, so you jump up and do aerial up B on stage. But yeah, in this case, he could have waited, reacted. If he goes early, do what I just said, or use the get up attack at the last possible moment. It occupies the ledge and pushes him off if he tries to land on stage. So, you know, I don't want to over criticize my goat. That's what the quote unquote should answer is there. But I think him keeping it going here is good for him. Like, he wasn't ready for that exact situation. I don't know if he knew about the double jump being gone. By the way, you can kind of tell from Zain's face.
He's got a whole routine going.
Hang on. Sorry, it's frozen. So you can kind of tell from Zain's face that he knows he lost the double jump when he does.
Like he's practicing his pop on. His crowd work too. He's got a whole routine going.
You see his eyes? He's like, uh-oh, I've lost my double jump. Go early, go early. RapM gets him like that. Grabs it again. Nice clean up. But he got the double jump here. Wait, when did he land? Am I wrong about this double jump? Hang on. Hang on. When did he land? Did he land there?
Whole routine going.
Let's find out. Okay. Comes up so quick. He's dropped. Luckily, Zain was going on stage. Zain is hovering. Hovering. Oh, I think he's going to land. Here comes Luigi. Is this it? Yeah, he landed. My guy landed. Lucky. That explains it. Okay, so he gets fed off here. He's got double jump. Luckily, he goes for the early bear to pull it out. But he gets back again, and then he's too late on that. And then he does rule 1, which we'll talk about in a moment. So, okay. So, let's see. The initial situation, right? He hits him across the stage, so he's chosen quote-unquote the wrong option, but it's fine because he's keeping it going. He goes across. He was maybe trying to scout an F-tilt, but he sees it's not there, and he goes for early bear with invincibility. So this is really nice. Boom. Marth's over there. He's got his double jump. Stalls again. Now he goes to ledge. Okay. And here again, I'm going to say the same thing I did before. So he's done this bear, and then now Zain's used his double jump. It's kind of scary because he could do a really early one, but like RapM chooses to go to ledge. So like, let me show you. Go slow again. So he's on ledge. He's done his little stall. He's actually got quite a long time. Like he can hold for longer here, and he does get up attack. It's just way too early. Like, yeah, I'm not really sure that get up attack could have ever hit. Do you know what I mean? And because he's done that, Zain like gets to ledge. He gets to ledge again, but now like it's kind of back to Marth having all his options. And he does regular get up and now we're back in the situation. Marth's in the corner. He needs to win like a straight up mix up, which he loses unfortunately. Just goes for down airing the shield, which is fine. But gets a grab, nice, and then rule 1. So I'm gonna talk about rule 1 real quick. In Sheik Marth, we have a thing we call rule 1 in London, which a lot of Sheiks will know, and Marths, which is when you get down throw on Marth, on DI behind, I think it's DI behind. I'm not a Sheik or a Marth player, but it doesn't really matter. The point stands. Sheik can down throw and then turn around up smash, and if Marth does that DI, they'll die at like 70. I kind of think like Luigi has a sort of equivalent version of that, which is down throw into up smash versus Marth at like these higher percents. So like he gets this one, and like because it's in the corner, like Zain's holding in, like he's thinking, okay, I can I don't want to get F thrown off stage and hold out, that'd be bad. I don't want to do bad DI on the down throw or the up throw, so I'm going to hold in. And it's fine DI. He goes far, but because the percent he's at, it's just a cleanup for Luigi with up smash. And like, I don't think there's much you could do there. And it kills kind of early. Like, you could do this a bit earlier as well with dash 2. So like, I sort of jokingly call it rule 1 because it's kind of like the Sheik one. It's not really rule 1, but it's kind of fun whenever like that kind of interaction happens to be like rule 1. It's rule 1. All right, keep going. So he's got the lead back through a like arduous edge guard, but he kept the advantage. Now he's moving kind of crazy. Oh, goes for double wave dash grab. You need double wave dash versus Marth. Like, you can go really far. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Okay, I'm gonna talk about the double wave dash, and then we'll just look at this like this kill real quick. So let's see. He does some cool movement, and he's like, I want to get him. He sees him F smash. He thinks he's gonna back up. Like, I'm too late to get him, but I'll try and call him. Does look, and Zain does dash back, and it just is far enough. It's a classic Zain dash back into the corner. But like, let's see, he does do double wave dash, right?
Nice, taking advantage of that invincibility, bro.
Yeah, he does. So he wants it so bad. He's done the 2 wave dashes kind of fast, but like, Luigi can call Marth going into the corner really well with double wave dash. So double wave dash, down smash would have hit here. Oh, he's at 0, so maybe not that good. The grab is the money thing. You want the grab at 0, like 100%. He could have got it. He calls him out correctly. But he kind of does that first wave dash like kind of quick, or like it's like low distance. So yeah, He misses that, but still cool.
that's like
Okay,
the
and then
hardest thing playing top
what
players
happens?
is, like,
He just goes back
not
air. He
getting
lost
hit
his
by them.
double
It's
jump.
really
Back
good.
air again.
So good
Such
at
a hard
using it.
time with that.
And that's a tough one. So that's just barely missing the sweet spot.
Good at using it.
So Zain gets the kill. Last stock.
Alright, Zain.
Important stock here because you don't want to be down 2-0, obviously. But RapM's kind of been playing momentum style, right? So like this whole game is feel like RapM's been in control, and yet here we are, last stock. You know, even. So RapM kind of needs. I think he kind of needs to win this for his brain, so he can do his little pop off. Big pop off. I'm sorry, my go. Oh, nice combo, but now uses the down B critical to get out. He hasn't had to represent it too much this game. Double F tilt is baller. Okay, this is what I was talking about before with full bear from ledge. Okay, so gets this triple F tilt. It's triple actually. Comes in, delays with jabs. Nice. Grabs the ledge. Oh, I'm going straight for the bear. Zain is just going to go just in front of him. So painful. Oh my god, how does he... He's behind him. How does it even miss? Psycho. And then Zain up B's, and now I'm in such a bad spot. He's so lucky he got away with that. This is where having that down B, the good, reliable down B, is just critical. Like, for RapM, being able to go for more ballsy stuff. Like, he can go for that bear because it's less likely he's going to die because he's got such a good down B mash. And, like, he just gets away with that. Like, let's see, like, falling. If Zain had just, like, held ledge here and then, like, I think that roll-up is just bad from Zain. I think he's kind of panicking. But if he just refreshed, like, he's got no jump. So he has to up B. So he could have just, like, refreshed and, like, grabbed the ledge over Luigi or, like, I don't know. It's bad.
Recovery for days.
Such a lucky trade with the downer.
I know more.
Great.
Again here, so he delays.
Still has to jump.
Great delay. Forces the air dodge. Okay, that's kind of hard. Ideally, you want to reverse in there, but I see what he did. Zain does great DI. He's fine.
Above the influence.
Oh my god.
That's killing a floaty.
Oh, I thought he was going to chop.
Nice.
There it
That's so close. So, like, when I'm, like, poking holes in RapM's edge guard and stuff,
is. Hey, go
like,
off, bro.
That's right.
you can't take it too seriously because of, like,
And Zain has no headphones.
he's kind of got, like,
Neither of them.
he's kind of got the killer instinct, so I don't know how to describe it, but, like, it's not the end of the world he missed those, or went for something that I thought he shouldn't have, or took a risk, you know, because you have to take risks with this edge guard, and you have to, like, keep it going, and mix up. And he got the game done, even though, you know, it was pretty dicey at the end there. But that's a big boost for him. Great grab to start off this one. Accidental back throw, but it makes it work. Down smash. Hard down smash. Just about manages to get a spot dodge there. Ooh, we're sliding off and then falling. Yeah, nice. So let's go back to that. So he's trying to, like, get fall off nair there from the platform. He gets up here, immediately goes for this. This is something I should do more, like, if I get put on this top platform here, see, so I missed that. Alright, I'm double jumping back. I'm shielding like always. I'm shielding like always. And I'm hoping to, like, light shield and get, like, pushed off the side of the platform so I slide to safety, or, you know, whatever, but immediately. Does he wave land down? Let's watch it, hang on.
He stayed on the platform after.
Yeah, he wave land down. He waves lands down and gets this straight away, like, calling that Zain's gonna go, like, early for the punish here. Zain could have done, like, a jump, empty hop, wait, and then up air, which would have probably, like, beaten this. I guess, unless the nair comes down quickly and then just falls on his head. This is a tough one for Zain. You have to space the up air, one way or the other. So he tries to be quick, so he doesn't space it. You can get a follow-up of that. Oh, crazy platform movement. Really good.
For these edge guards. He knows that Zain's going to try and mix something up, and he's just trying to, like, bypass that whole mix-up completely.
Very lucky not to get tippled there. It's really good. Same thing happens again as before. I don't think we need to talk about it. He's mad, but that happens more on Yoshi's. Like, you'll misfire kind of near the stage and you'll just die. Because you use your resources and, like, it just sucks. But, what can you do? Stay strong, my goat.
You cannot tell me that's not impressive.
He's just trying to keep the pressure up. Nice nair.
It's the little things, man.
That's insanity, bro.
I'm getting hit there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's crazy to me here. Zain is scared of him,
It's the little things,
right?
man.
So, alright.
That's insanity, bro.
He gets this fair, and then he jumps and dares, and Zain's just like, I'm not going up there. I'm terrified. I'm letting you get platformed. And even that, like, that somehow gets him killed. I see why he's scared, because, like, he turns these situations so well in his favor, but, like, honestly here, like, I mean, that air dodge is just great. Great air dodge down. I think he had to go up there.
I'm getting hit there. That is not normal.
I don't know, it's tough. RapM is doing some sick shit. Like, that air dodge down was actually so good.
You have to react.
It's the little things,
Let's have a
man.
look.
That's insanity, bro.
I'm getting hit there.
So he's all the way up here. This is, like, bad for Luigi. He's without his double jump and he's up there. He's still got some mix-ups, but, like, this is why Marth can thrive, because it's really hard to get down. So he's like, I'm going to wait till he falls on the platform. RapM loves the platform. Air dodge down to get there early, and then he, like, slides.
That is not normal.
Oh,
That's the
crazy.
Try this at home.
Actually crazy.
No, you don't. That's
Trying to
crazy.
force his
bro.
way in,
Effects may
jabs,
include dizziness, nausea,
sliding around.
When you power show like this,
How do you get that opening?
and include dizziness, nausea.
Just a wave dash in. Alright, let's watch this.
You don't. That's crazy.
Wave dash in,
Side effects may
down
include
smash,
dizziness,
wave dash in, shield. This is good stuff.
nausea.
Yeah, okay, this is great. So, there's a lot of options. I'm trying to get better at this. There's a lot of options with Luigi where if you're wave dashing in, you should just shield. Even if shield is not the thing you're going in to do. But he does wave dash and shield, spot dodge, grab. Right? That's what he wants to do. Shield leads to spot dodge, shield leads to jump, e.g. aerials. Shield leads to roll. Shield leads to nair out of shield, you know, like these kind of things. Oh, it leads to up smash out of shield, that's the other one. Like, if you wave dash in, you can often shield or crouch and still do the thing you wanted to do. The thing you miss out on if you shield, or if you crouch actually, is you can't do the little trot, you know, like where you walk straight out of wave dash, makes you go further. But like, in this little tight situation here, that was so good. Like, if Zain went early, it would have hit shield. Zain goes late, he spot dodges it. Like, what's he whiff punching there? Is it a fair?
You don't. That's crazy.
Let's have a look.
Side effects may include dizziness, nausea.
Oh, it's down there. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if down air was the play, but still, it's just sick.
Talk to your doctor before.
Again, if I was Zain here, I don't want to be giving the Marth advice, but like, see, he pushes him there. Why is Zain backing up here? He's so scared. He's like, I don't want to interact with this guy on the side platform. He's too scary.
You don't.
I mean, like, I get it. He is scary, but like,
nausea.
what does he get here? Gets this, then misses. Then now he's double jump, and Zain calls and gets a fair. You push here. He's got nothing. He has to air dodge or something, or like down air immediately. Like, he has to do one of those things. Zain just runs away.
Talk to your doctor before.
Crazy.
Yeah, consult.
That's part of, like, the game is more than just, you know, like, doing the right thing or, like, outplaying your opponent in neutral. It's also, like, putting fear into your opponent. Zain literally is like, I don't know what this guy can do. Earlier, he air dodged down, you know, like, near a platform. He's called his jump. Sorry, I just want to show it again, like, how bad this is. His double jump's gone. He's up here. Like, a bad Marth would, like, F-smash and Luigi would have to air dodge. He doesn't even have to do that. He just falls right through. He falls through the platform, and then he gets to ground. Okay, Zain gets the grab there, but, like, I don't know. He's just getting to use his tricks.
Yeah, consult.
Down B's out of there.
Don't talk to him.
He's going to fish hard for a big hit. There we go. Zain, luckily for Zain, like,
Oh, I like that up till.
ooh! Alright, bit of a mess up there, but let's watch that.
Oh,
Hang on. So,
okay.
Gets his double down smash. Gets up air. Luckily for Zain, he does the good DI on up air. Otherwise, he's getting down air or faired here, which would suck for him. Then there's this weird kerfuffle. Good for RapMonster. Great up tilt. Hits behind him. And then chases him up here. And I'm pretty sure he wants to up B. I'm pretty sure that was meant to be up B. And he missed. So sad. Sad for him. Yeah, I think it was. I think he wanted to dash forward up B. But he got jump instead. Didn't hit B. Zane's looking in pain there. Alright, let's keep going. Now juggle situation. Luckily for RapM, he kind of makes it a trade, gets back. And he's repeatedly gets to like push in on Zain there. It's really good. Ooh. Sorry, I love this. This is just a weird Luigi interaction. Watch it. You see that? I think he must have light shielded. He light shielded the net and he fucking teleports behind him. I'm going backwards or forwards here. Okay, hang on. I think it's after this. We're gonna now, we're gonna now. My god, Zain. Pull the trigger. Okay. Yeah. So. Nah. We're probably going to see one frame of light shield, or we're not going to see it. So, yeah, he spot dodges. Ooh, it looks like it hits him. Oh, yeah, that's first hit Nair. Sorry, what happens here? Oh, he didn't even shield. He walks. Let's watch that again. That's so weird. He like kind of ASDI or SDIs it by accident. He must be holding like down and in or something. It's really weird. Hang on, let's have a look. But he gets to like go behind him from it. And like Luigi's really good at this because of the traction there. Down tilt. Down tilt. Dash around. Side B. Fair. Dash around. Nah. Oh my god. Is he crouching? Sorry about this. It's interesting. Is that... Oh, man. I think he was holding down. Yeah, I think he spot dodged and then held down from the spot dodge and held down and in. So maybe down on the C stick for spot dodge or down on the grey stick for spot dodge and in. And he just like flies forward with that. Anyway, because of Luigi's ground traction, you can take advantage of stuff like that. Like it put him behind him, which is actually like so much better for him in that situation where Zain was trying to kind of wall him with down tilt in there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And the tilt usage has been so
great
good.
to land.
Like max distance.
He's playing percent really well. Yeah, down smash. Like 120 versus Marth is down smash kill time. So like, not that you should spam it, but like
tilt usage has been so good.
Here, like
max distance.
Oh, does he go for F smash? I was gonna say like Zain kind of has to shield that down smash or it's bust time. Like,
Yeah,
so good. So good. Alright, see how he plays invincibility. Yeah, just some movement, gets a ledge dash. Up for a fair, we love it.
That's just what neutral looks like.
Early jump.
Like the slide off
gonna die.
like.
Yeah, I think the early jump there was, I don't want to say bad, but like, he probably had to save that.
Yeah, and they're playing around like the slide offs well, in particular.
I think maybe he thought he could go for the edge cancel on the platform and then realised he couldn't, so he went for the hit the stage, but he's already burned his double jump, so Zain does well to pick this up because this should be a kill like every time.
That's an old school, you know. it ain't broke, man.
Dude, doing like the day one stuff is so important to like mix it. Because sometimes they're like, oh, I'm just going to quickly do the up B. And you're just not there.
Nice up smash.
His like hit percentage on these just full send wave dash hits.
Ooh, lucky he could was in down B, I mean up B
Such a
range
good
there.
Again. I think one more
Getting
would
juggled a
do
bit.
Oh,
Air
yeah.
dodging like crazy. Luigi's a tank, we have to remember.
Yo, he was going
I love
for
that
it.
he went for Randall, that's so good.
He was going for it.
Nice.
Down smash.
Fair? Oh, no,
Yeah.
got it. Oh,
Oh, if he'd landed on that platform, he could have got like an up B or like just a down
no,
air. It would have been great.
RapMonster's like right there too. The moment he hits you,
Yeah.
wave dashing already, bro.
So double aerial, like everyone knows about Luigi double aerials, but like
There too. The moment he hits you,
the extra power here, he's behind him versus Marth. Double aerial here is like good because Marth can't even move out like super safely, you know, like double aerial with back air specifically. And Zain's at 100, so like the risk reward is really good.
down air, yes,
And that's a
sir.
great down air. Again, could he have reversed that? Maybe, but the air dodge makes it tricky.
Recovery is going crazy though. Zane's recovery
Oh,
is
this happened again. He's like late getting up.
yes,
Alright, so
sir.
let's watch
One
this.
more.
So he does the delay. The delay's good. He's holding the ledge, and then he rolls up. I think here, like, you have to get up attack, or you have to hold your invincibility.
For the second hit.
Down air, yes sir. One more.
So again,
Recovery is
boom.
going crazy.
Yeah, he could have held his invincibility there, and then just down air Zain, and it would have been like guaranteed good. Oh, control F thing. Yeah. Again, it's tournament. It's like high stakes tournament. I get it. I get it. The roll wasn't the play though, unfortunately.
Zane's recovery is a problem.
Picks it up.
Up the
Nice,
top,
he got it.
okay.
So he keeps the pressure on. This is like a big thing about RapMonster. Even when he's like not necessarily doing like exactly the right thing you should do, he like keeps the pressure on really hard. And Luigi's actually really good for that because he can chase down so well. Like compared to like other floaties, he's just so different to other floaties. Like people will compare him to other floaties. Like in this same tournament, the commentators were like, "Oh, it's gonna be Peach Luigi. It's gonna be really, really slow and boring." I mean, that could happen. A, it wasn't slow and boring. And B, like Luigi's like fast. It's not really how he plays. You know, he falls slow, but like anyway, RapM really well utilizes that.
Hey, pretty much tied in percents here, though.
Yeah, we got an even game.
Nice. Lot of wave dash and shield.
Big
Boom.
grab, big opening
Oh,
here, but Zain
misses
gets
the
out
fair
of it.
there.
Crazy reversal.
Like I'm pretty sure that back air
Another
wasn't what he
grab.
wanted.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, yeah, just going for classic.
Wait.
It's not stopping.
No.
It's not stopping.
Oh, he falls right
I
off.
think he thought he was gonna jump.
Oh my god, that's a great mix-up off.
Nice.
Oh.
Waiting for air dodge. Zain air dodge is so much on recovery.
Oh my god, no,
Which I
no
get,
shield, no
'cause
shield.
air dodge is great.
Bro,
Boom, reverse fair.
Let's go.
We should watch that sequence
mix
again.
up off the throw.
Oh. I think he thought he was
Crazy.
gonna
Okay,
jump.
so he gets
Oh my
grabbed,
god, that's a great
chases him
mix-up
here,
off.
fairs him here,
He's been throwing up.
chases him here,
Oh my god, no,
pressure
no shield, no
into
shield.
F tilt, he forces a roll, and then he gets that.
Reverse chop.
So good. See what I mean about talking about
Oh my
keeping
god,
pressure
that's
up?
a-
Like,
Stop it.
I can remember he did all this, but like,
Hey.
he
Another
did.
grab.
He did exactly what I was just talking about. So he gets his down smash, great, into up tilt. Luigi auto combos, we love it. Falling here, you think, you know, a less stressed RapMonster maybe goes for the like platform cancel nair there. Who cares? We're going for down smash. Boom, you can get another one up here.
Wait.
Doesn't, but like tricks him. That little move is so good. He knows he's late.
Uh-oh. Okay.
So
Okay.
down smash and then boom. Oh, I'm late. Falls through platform, fall back
It's not
air.
stopping.
Zain tries to do some RapMonster stuff, air dodge into the platform. Doesn't work. No, the platforms are his domain. It's crazy. And then he comes all the way back. He falls low, expecting to cool low. Like he's trying to cool Zain going low there, which is crazy. So clutch. But anyway, doesn't get it.
I think he thought he was gonna jump.
Now he gets this
Oh my god, that's a great
into.
mix-up.
He gets the fair. He gets the air dodge with the fair.
He's been throwing up.
Same thing here. Zain gets out of it again, but because the pressure's on, aerial on back of shield, so scary. 2 aerials, roll
Oh my God.
forced. Like, let's look at this.
Great
This is such
mix-up
good
off.
pressure, right?
He's been throwing up.
So Zain here. He's landed on stage, but he's gotten away with it. He got his shield out. So he gets aerial low on the shield. And then another aerial, high aerial. And then RapM, such good cognizance. Because he doesn't do the third aerial. Here he could do aerial, or aerial, land. He does aerial, wave land because he's trying to force roll. Like, he wants to force roll. And from that, he gets an F tilt. We love F tilt versus Marth. And boom. He goes for the early air dodge. And gets it. That's actually so sick. So, like, hitting the back of Marth's shield, like, you can kind of go buck wild, but, like, the fact he had it in his mind, I need to waveland here, it's not that easy to do aerial waveland and kind of, like, keep it in your head, like, because the autopilot for most Luigi's, like, the classic, you know, I'm guilty of this, so many of us are, is down air, nair. Down and air, down and air, down and air, spot dodge, spot dodge, spot dodge, jab, 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 whatever, down smash. But, like, to do that, like, low down air, high down air, waveland is, like, it's really good. And we're back on Yoshi's again for game 5. Oh, so good with the cross-ups. This is the tech calls it. Again, he's missing loads of things here, but like the pressure is all on. He does double jump there. And Zain's just kind of dead. Is he dead here? Yeah, back there. Okay, simple classic. If you get Marth in this position, down there, look, he's lost his double jump, you've seen that. You're waiting for side B here. You want to see a side B. You have invincibility. That side B's not hitting you. Back air. Easy. Drop back air. Like, that's what you want. It's like Shine. And then you can do your triple crouch taunt on the best player in the world. Add it to your game, everyone. It's great. Because of the side B, Marth can't grab ledge. That's the kind of thing you need to take away. If you drop from ledge and there's a character like right next to you about to grab the ledge, they will grab ledge the frame you release ledge. So, like, that's why being on ledge with invincibility, it's like a double whammy. You're preventing them getting invincibility, and you're invincible. If they do a move, like Marths do, they always do this side B in this spot. Not always, but you know what I mean? It's like one of their key things they'll do here. You know, if you don't have invincibility, you might get hit by it. Suddenly Marth could reverse you, etc., etc. If you're invincible, they side B. Because they've side B, they can't grab the ledge. You back air. Boom. It's so simple, but like, actually, it's really worth saying.
Yeah, he said, look,
okay.
I gotta take a seat back.
Alright, this wasn't falling through the platform, but it's like that. This little back air he does here.
He said, look,
it looks like he's gonna land on the platform. Okay, forgive me for that. But he's like, nah, I'm fast falling. I'm coming through the platform. Seems like I'm dashing out of here. I don't want to deal with platform time. Ooh, did he pivot? No, he's dash dancing. Okay, fine. So he's like, I'm going to dash dance in the corner. Gets back air. This back air at 0 leads into our favourite move. Here we go. Are we ready? Watch this link up. Auto cancel back air. Oh, I'm on the floor. Marth's in like Sakurai angle shenanigans. He can't do anything about this. It feels so good. Look at this. Instant. He's there. Luigi's turning around. Boom. The down smash animation has begun. You have not touched the ground. You are fucked. So good at 0. 26% of that. Back air down smash. He goes for another one. Could have got a grab. Could have got anything. Now he's just chasing him around. What a fucking nair that was.
Zain's got to fight back a little bit, though.
Okay, yeah.
What's he gonna do?
Again, was he trying to call high there?
Oh, man, RapMonster out here
I love that now. He's getting juggled.
Zain's got to fight back a little bit, though.
Getting pushed off.
He's back against the wall.
Yeah.
What's he gonna do? What a grab.
Okay. No, I was mistaken about that situation. Never mind. He's just getting beaten up right now, but he's doing fine. Falls through the platform. Do you see how Zain just wasn't ready for that? I'm sorry, but again. Fall through the platform. No one sees this coming. He does a late back air. And lands behind him? No, he lands in front of him. pretty sure Zain can just grab the shit out of this. It's not that good, but it is good. It's really good. You just don't see it coming. Alright, Zain picks it up anyway. But still, it's just so, like, so much worth talking about. He falls through the platform again and it goes for up air. That up air would have been so good. Look. Oh my god. We have to talk about this. Okay. Falls through. He does a lot of like, yeah, that's down smash kill time. Top platform. What percent was that? It was definitely a 97. Misses that and just CC down there into down smash. He's doing so much good juggling where he's like falling back and like causing Zain to be in a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation.
The simultaneous top 8.
Honestly, he's got like 4 of these this set. We're going to talk about in this grab. So what starts? So blah blah blah, we're all messing around, doing neutral stuff. And then I'm going to wave dash behind you. Oh, Omaru Shindaru. Like, having good wave dashes, this is what makes me think, like, does he have notches? I don't know. He has good wave dashes. To consistently get, like, wave dash behind grab like that, you kind of need good wave dashes. And that's a great wave dash grab. So good. Into fair. Boom. See how it knocked down? Like 19%.
My man Luigi, blue collar with it, fresh off the shift.
Oh,
Marth is over here royalty, you know?
It's crazy how much, like, he gets away with stuff. It's not getting away with, as I said, because he's butted him up, but like when he gets put off stage here, this is it.
The simultaneous top 8.
Yeah, so that's great, and then that's great. Yeah, okay, this throw right. Just the air dodge straight away. Zain's trying to react. I think he needs to like preempt a bit. Or like nair. I don't know, that air dodge was great. It was cool.
Royalty, you know?
Literally royalty.
If Zain kills him now, it would be really even. Even though it feels so hard like he's winning right now. That's what's scary. Oh, how did he die? He just fucked it. See what I mean? He's under pressure. Look at all the scary stuff on the platform. Oh my god, I'm going to go as low as I possibly can because I really don't want to get hit by this Luigi. Look, he's coming, he's coming. I'm so scared. He's dead. He fucked it, but there was pressure that caused that. Oh, he needs this. Mr. Dare. Yes. Yeah, this is the point where the game's like over. Yeah, he's like starting to go into dumb stuff, but like it's not dumb stuff because again he's pushing the advantage super hard. So he's got a couple because he knows this is his only chance, right? This is doable. If he kills him now, you know, he gets like 30% into Gimp, then 67% is kind of nothing for a last up situation. That being said, it's not going to happen. Tried to up B him, just falls off. Tries to up B him again, just down air tray. I mean, Zain up smashing there kind of says it all. Like, let's have a look. I don't think if he up tilted here, this down air trays. I don't think it. But down air is so good that you can trade with Marth a lot. That's why spamming it feels good. But like when you're up in this position, like, what's the harm? Boom. Great set. Great set. So, what's my main takeaways from this? Definitely as I was saying, the falling through platforms is so good. The way he pressures and kind of ends up on the back of his shield. I think like he has kind of a freeform edge guard, which is one of his best things because of like you never know what he's gonna do. That being said, there's a couple of spots there where like, cause like I don't know, I'm into that edge guard. I spot the situation when I think he doesn't, like, you have it right now. Like, you have the rinse repeat if you need it. Like, and it's not a hard one. You know what I mean? Like, you've grabbed ledge, Marth has to land on stage, you're Captain Falcon, you're going to reverse knee him. That existed a couple of times. Not reverse knee, obviously, but like reverse dare or like, you know, get up attack at the right time. Where he could have used it, I think. But obviously, Zain, it's scary. Zain was doing great air dodges. Zain felt like he just couldn't juggle him on with platforms about. Like, I hate to say it, but like I think Yoshi's is more favored, or at least it should be favored for Zain. Based on how game 3 went, he shouldn't have gone back to Yoshi's. He should have gone Pokemon or FD. Probably should have gone. I guess he's been softened up on FD before by RapM and Pokemon. Probably that's the thing. All these things must be swirling in his head. But like that top platform is just making it so. Like the spot which is supposed to be good for Zain, the juggle, Marth's below Luigi, like such a winning spot. RapM is somehow making it like feel like it's a mix-up that he's going to get reversaled every time, getting dead or nared, which is just mad. So like, super well played from RapM. Zain was definitely flustered, and he looks less flustered in the next set. But that doesn't invalidate anything that happened here. Yeah, it's so cool that a Luigi is doing this. Like, you know, currently people are like, oh, but what about HBox? You know, he's only played HBox like once, but like, to me, Puff is not the problem matchup. It's like Falco and Marth, and he's kind of destroying all of the ones that currently matter. Obviously, with Mango away and with there being no other Marths. I mean, I'd like to see him play like a Marth that plays a bit more like, I guess, M2K or something. He's also not playing right now. Because I feel like Zain is outside of his comfort zone because he's trying to scrap and he's trying to get grounded combos on Luigi. And I think he could do better by trying to focus on pushing him into the air. That being said, I'm not here to like give Mars extra advice. I just think, yeah, that's it. Anyway, I think I'm going to end it there. I might, if I have time, I might do analysis on the next set, which Zain wins, which is like the week after. And like, you know, I expect, even though I think RapM edgeguards Zain amazingly, I expect I will have more things to say about that, because in this set, what would happen a lot of the time is he would get the, let's say, miss or sort of slightly suboptimal edgeguard punish, and then Zain would get his shield up, and he'd keep the pressure on, so he'd eventually get the kill. But for all intents and purposes, Zain did get out, and I think in this next set, Zain's getting out, and it's going to mean something. All right. So anyway, thank you very much if you bothered watching this far. But peace.